So today we will discuss about the pneumococcus, which is called as a streptococcus pneumoniae, and we can also call it as a diplococci. Okay, it is a common question of nursing exam. It's an important question. We will discuss about the pneumococcus, what is its morphology and pathogenicity, lab diagnosis, prophylaxis, and treatment. So coming back to introduction of this pneumococcus, they are gram-positive diplococci. Okay, they are gram-positive. Firstly, it is a gram-positive diplococci and seen as a combination of upper respiratory tract. We know that streptococcus pneumococcus, it will cause infection in the respiratory tract because it is a pneumococcus and it will produce pneumonia. First of all, the pathogenicity we will see that it will produce pneumonia. Okay, so it will infect about the upper respiratory tract mainly. So coming back to the introduction, they are gram positive diplococci and seen as a combination of upper respiratory tract. And second one, they are important pathogen of pneumonia and otitis media in children. As we already said that it will be important in pneumonia because it name as itself as a pneumococcus. Okay, it is cause pneumonia and it will be seen as a upper respiratory commensal. Okay, then it will they differ from streptococci in their morphology. Okay, streptococci are cocci shaped, but here it will be diplococci. Okay, we'll see in the morphology. They are gram positive, I have already said, and it will be smaller, zero point 0.1 in diameter, and they are slightly elongated and cocci arranged in pair. We know that diplococci are cocci arranged in pairs, and they are non-motile. They are not motile and non-sporing. But one interesting point is there. They are capsulated, and capsule encloses each pair. Okay, capsulated means what? They will be produce antigen structure. Am I correct or wrong? Okay, then coming back to cultural characteristic, they are aerobe and facultative anaerobes. Okay, we know that all the bacteria are two types, and aerobes and facultative anaerobes. Okay, here it will be aerobes and facultative anaerobes. Optimum temperature 37 degree, optimum pH is 7.8, and growth is enhanced by 5 to 10% CO2. If I give you a trick for remembering all the bacteria's morphology and cultural characteristics, we have to discuss about the all the morphology of the bacteria, like what is this gram positive or gram negative, or it will be cocci shaped or rod shaped, or it is size, and like that we have to discuss in morphology. And in cultural characteristic, we have to first know about the things that it is aerobes and faculty anaerobes or anaerobes only. Then in the all bacteria you can see that optimum temperature is 37 only, and the optimum pH is 7.8 to 9.2 something. Okay, in all the bacteria it is same, and growth is enhanced by 5 to 10% CO2. 2 to 3 bacteria are there, like streptococcus pyogenes are also same. In 5 to 10% CO2 they will be producing more efficient result. Okay, so coming back to on blood agar they will be encapsulated colonies are seen, are a small glistening dome shaped colonies, and greenish discussion will be seen. Why here one interesting point is there, we can see alpha hemolysis. Okay, we will be able to see that in blood agar we can see the alpha hemolysis will be seen. Okay, here you can see that alpha hemolysis will be there. Okay, then it will be uncapsulated. If there it one pneumococcus is uncapsulated, they will be producing what rough colonies will be produced by them. Okay, here you can see blood agar there alpha hemolysis will be seen, and sensitive optochin will be seen. Okay, we will be discuss about the sensitive to optochin. Okay, no, don't worry about that, we will be discussing about that. Okay, here we will discuss about the pathogenesis of this pneumococcus. I have already discussed about that, and that streptococcus pneumococcus means what? They will be produce pneumonia only. Okay, streptococcus pneumonia is one of the most common bacteria causing pneumonia. Okay, lobar and bronchopneumonia, this will be produced. First one is a pulmonary infection. We can see that they will be producing pulmonary infection in streptococcus pneumonia, and otis media we have already discussed, and sinusitis, empyema, and peritonitis, etc. will be discussed. And extra pulmonary infection, they will be producing meningitis and bacteremia. Okay, come back to lab diagnosis of this bacteria specimen. If we have to collect sputum, CSF, blood, periodic exudate, and peritoneal fluid, etc. We have to culture them. If we see the direct mask, we can also able to detect by direct microscopy of this bacteria. We know that this will be small in shape, and it will be diplococci, and we know that it is a gram positive. Okay, in gram staining of specimen shows a large number of fast cell, and typical organism will be seen in direct microscopy. Okay, if we collect the specimen and culture them, shows a typical colony morphology. We will be see the alpha hemolysis. Okay, we can see if we culture the blood and CSF and periodic exudate, we can find out the alpha hemolysis if seen is or not. Okay, in optogen test, and there is a one test is there like optogen. In optogen test, it will be optogen sensitive. We have I already told you that we will discuss about the optogen test. Okay, optogen sensitivity, and this will be sensitive in optogen. Okay, and here you can see that one uh, reddish round shaped colonies will be formed, that will be sensitive in optogen. Okay, so come back to the positive coiling reaction. It will be in coiling reaction, it will be positive. Okay, in serological test, the antibody in radioimmunoassay antibody detection will be done, and immunoelectrophoresis capsular polysaccharide detection will be done. Okay, in optogen 10, it will be inhibit the growth of pneumococci. In gram staining, we can see in this type of colonies, you can see that this is a diplococci. Okay, in all, this one is a diplococci. Okay, this one is a diplococci, this one is a diplococci, this one is a diplococci. Okay, this one is a diplococci. You can able to find out that. And optogen sensitive, we can also see like that. Here is a optogen sensitive, and here is a optogen sensitive. Okay, we know that blue means what? Blue means gram positive. Okay, and then if we discuss about the treatment, penicillin is there, and cephalosporin, etc. This one is the treatment of this in streptococcus pneumonia. And if we give the prophylaxis of this streptococcus pneumonia, a polyvalent polysaccharide vaccine is available for this streptococcus pneumonia. If we give the polysaccharide vaccine, what is polysaccharide vaccine, I will discuss that. We discuss about that. They are capsulated in nature, and capsule means what? And they will be polysaccharide only. Okay, if we give the polysaccharide vaccine, they will in this, which is available in our market, and then we can able to fight with this bacteria. Okay, hope we able to understand this bacteria. Please give thumbs ups and subscribe my channel.